a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Olivera is 1 year his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Islam Ma카chefu. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles Doblox Olliveira.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top. He's got the strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get ground and pound. Great punch landed.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
And he landed the right hand there.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oliveira getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's back up. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Back to the overhand left, no good.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to land with the left hand there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Left hand punch into clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Yet again, they will clinch here. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Wow, what a kick. So 31 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. Now they're both throwing with power. Big knee to the body.
Big body kick lands.
Just unable to quite find that range.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
A little single collar tie there. Oliveira's got the tie clinch now.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Out of range with that one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
I mean, this guy is really focused. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown. He's got...
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, wow. Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
And he's out again. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
right hand on point.
Big kick lands.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Lands a big elbow there. Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice straight punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Looping left hand misses the target. And now he's got the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Olivera. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Olivera's pass is denied. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Olivera's got the full mount. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. .30 seconds to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
That is not a problem at all, okay? The reason that happens...
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him try to submit his opponent in the previous round. Had one attempt. We'll see if there's more where that came from in this next round.
He will throw multiple attempts at you. He will continue to throw things against the wall until something sticks. Look for more submission attempts. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Ooh, big shot lands.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Engages in the single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Solid strike on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oliveira's eye now closing up.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Sound strike on the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does it. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Isllam Makachefu.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.